So I decided it's time to give you a little bit of an update on where I am medically. I wanted to show you because I want you not to be scared and not to think that things are terrible. Things are going to be challenging, but at this point, I am okay. So as you can see, I'm still me. I'm not going to not be me anymore. It's just that things will change a little bit, and the things that will be happening to me, all of the little tools they give me, like a feeding tube or whatever they decide I need, is just to make it so I can live longer. And anything that they do to give me easier quality of life and make it so I can live and not choke and die, and whatever I need to do is okay with me. I still don't have an official ALS diagnosis, although all of my other doctors seem to think that's what is happening to me. Things are going kind of quickly. My respiratory muscles are weak, and so it's difficult for me to breathe. I am not most likely ever going to have a tracheostomy. My doctor doesn't believe that they really help. Once you're at that point where you need one, he thinks quality of life is just better without it. So he believes in using non-invasive ventilation, which he just ordered me a better model of a vent for me to use at night. And if I need to use it during the day also, I can do that. He's giving me a cough-assisted device to help me cough. They found yesterday that I choke and aspirate with food and liquids, so I'm having a barium modified swallow study done to see where the problem is. They suspect it's at the base of my tongue, and I won't be able to swallow for long. So they're talking about needing a feeding tube for me, which is fine. I can still take things through my mouth if I can swallow. It's just for nutritional value if I can't swallow everything. I can still swim with a feeding tube. I can still walk around with a feeding tube. Lots of people have feeding tubes, and it's fine. I'm not upset about it. It will just make it so I don't choke, and so that's good. And I won't get pneumonia from things getting into my lungs. And my speech and language therapist is going to start me message and voice banking so I can preserve my voice, and that way I will have a machine voice that sounds like me when I can't use my actual voice anymore. And it's crazy that iOS 17 actually has a personal voice in it now for ALS patients, which is awesome. Thank you, Apple. So everything is going faster than I expected, but it's okay. So please don't be scared, and join me on my journey through life. I'm gonna still try to enjoy every second and keep my business going with my fabulous team, who is going to be a huge support to me as this progresses. So especially to my daughter, Alex, who is gonna be helping me manage the business. Nothing will change for my clients. Everything will be smooth and fabulous. And I will make sure that I'm just training my employees to be just like me, so you won't even notice a difference. My hope is that I'm gonna take you along on this journey and show you what it's all about, so it doesn't scare you. So anyway, thank you very much for all of your love and support. I love you all. I think that's where we are today. Thank you so much.